What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on the Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe. Today, guys, we have the review on the upcoming Jordan 1 Satin Black Toe, which is a very popular shoe, releasing on August 17th, retail price point at $160. Now, what makes this shoe very popular is the satin material that's on the shoe, and also the fact that it's a women's sneaker in extended sizes. Nike knows what they're doing. They're trying to give ladies a little bit of flavor. However, adding that extended size is gonna bring, it's gonna bring the men around, like me. For instance, this is a size 10. It fits a size 8.5. and 8.5, 9, you can do the math. I'm not here to tell you the size. I can't tell you that. It's different at the end of the day. One way that I use size changes and stuff when it comes to different sizes across the board is always use the Euro size. The Euro size stays the same regardless. My Euro size is a 42 to a 42.5, which is usually like an 8 to 8.5, and even a 43, which is a 9. I use those numbers, and regardless if it's a women's size, a UK size, the Euro size will always be there, and it will always be the same. Now, this shoe is going to be pretty limited, as I've heard sizes here and there. I know that Soul Play will be doing a raffle, which I will be giving you guys some more info on that when I go back up to there. I'm probably going to be going up there next week because there's another shoe that I want to show you guys. If you actually follow me over on IG, you'll actually see what that shoe is right now. I just put it on my story, so go and check it out, ASAP Rocky, and I'm going to put this shoe to the side. So this isn't the first time we've seen a satin on a Jordan 1. It's probably the third time as far in the most recent years, being the, was it the Sally Mae or the Bella Mae, or Lil Tony would tell you down below, but it was the black and gray shoe that was a corduroy and somewhat like a satin corduroy. It's a corduroy shoe, very popular. And then there was also the Jordan 1 Satin Shattered Backboard, which released last year. The hype behind this is what kind of made this shoe right here drop, if you would be all honest. However, there is a slight difference in this shoe compared to this shoe. My personal preference, this shoe is better than this shoe, just all around. You have more satin on this shoe. You got satin on the toe box, and you got satin on the back part, and you got embroidery on the Jordan wing right here. And the difference here is it's just satin on the back part. There's a metal wing. There's no satin anywhere else. You also have this big embroidered swoosh, and this is all leather. Everything else on this shoe is leather. The only thing that is satin about this shoe is the back part. I'll do some comparisons in the B-roll so you guys can see the differences. Even the tongue on this one had a satin tongue. There's not much satin on this shoe right here at all, in all honesty. So I honestly think that the hype behind the Shattered, because the colorway and then the satin that was on the shoe, is going to be bigger than this shoe, which features a little bit of satin, but not too much. Doesn't come in any other laces, just these right here. And also the laces that are on these, which are like a shine satin, are different. They're totally different type of laces also. Now, that's the slight comparisons of the shoe, but the shoe itself is dope. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it has really good leather on there. Not the best, not better leather than the previous satin one that we saw, but it is nice, embroidered. It's really good, especially for it being a women's sneaker, because you know that they like to do the ladies dirty a lot of the time. But with that $160 price point, they have no choice but to give the ladies what they want. And this shoe just mimics the black toe up to its fullest. Main differences, as stated, is the metal, and this is like a metal type of material, metallic. It might be aluminum, who knows, but the Jumpman right there, nice leather around the ankle. On the inside, you do have satin right there, and the tongue is just a regular Jordan 1 tongue, if you ask me. You got nice leather on the toe box, nice leather on the black, all around really consistent as far as leather base, but the swoosh features a more tumbled leather, if you ask me, at least on this side compared to this side. It's kind of the same. It's kind of weird. That's one thing about ones. They always like, this swoosh looks totally different than this swoosh. Like the leather doesn't stay consistent on certain shoes, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's just a cut, because I know when dealing with leather myself, cuts are different. One palette might be different than the other palette totally in leather. That's why some people's leathers are better or more tumbled or more wrinkly, and the other one might be just straight, just grain, you know what I'm saying? So that's that. But these things are going for, let me see how much are they going for right now. Let's check it out. Look, hey, told you, still using StockX. Even though StockX was on some crazy stuff, we still using them. We still use them. These things are going for $850 to $950 in my size right now. Jeez fucking Louise, Jesus Christ. Let me see the Shattereds right now. If I want to sell them, going for $900 as well. Goodness fucking gracious. Now, these things are going for hotcake prices. These are going to be instantly sold out, more than likely. Is it something that I'm going to keep in my collection? I'm going to be on the fence about it because $900, $800 does sound good. And I got 2 pairs of black toes in my collection. I don't have any shattered backboards in my collection. I don't. So, I don't know. We're going to say. We're going to wait and see. We're going to wait and see. But be on the lookout August 17th for Soul Play, raffled off. That, like I said, it's gonna be a flipper's dream, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, it's gonna be a shoe that I would definitely go after regardless, because either I'm making money or I'm keeping the shoe that I want. So be on the lookout, check your local stores and all that. I'm pretty sure Nike sneakers will do some type of special thing with it as well. And ladies, I'm sorry you got to go through this once again, but this is a part of the game. This is it. It's the part of the game. You know what I'm saying? With men, we deal with this every single drop. Y'all deal with this every other drop, but welcome to the sneaker game. Resellers, bots, and all the above. So yeah, guys, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section on this shoe, if you're going after it or not. And one thing I'm gonna say, one little rant, don't let the label dictate whether or not you wear the shoe. Just because Nike says this is a women's sneaker, it doesn't mean that it's a women's sneaker. Like, that's one thing, and I like that somebody commented that down below, like, fuck what you think. Like, ain't nobody finna tell me what I can and can't wear. Now, it's not like you're wearing a damn dress. You're wearing a Jordan 1 that you got, that's cut and made almost exactly the same, that has satin on the back. Yes, Nike puts it as a women's sneaker, but so what? Nigga, I use Dove soap that's for women, or I've used Dove deodorant for women, or unisex deodorant. Like, I don't give a goddamn, it smell good, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Just because a label's on it don't mean nothing. Now, if it was a damn Nike skirt that was made for women, then I'll tell you to relax a little bit and think about it. But don't let the label dictate it. At the end of the day, fuck what anybody else talking about, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It's your boy Tony D2 Wild, checking in, checking out. I'm gonna end you guys off on the off foot. I'm out.